Alright, what's for one DLC Finder here, and today we're gonna be playing some more Killing Flora 2. Well then boys, today we're gonna be checking out both of the new DLC weapons called the Blood Sickle and the G36C. Because even though I made a couple of videos on these weapons, I still get asked, are they worth it and should I buy them? So I just said, well shit, let's just make a freaking video so everyone can use it for a reference. And yeah, without further ado, let's just go in and test these weapons out. So yeah, the first weapon we're gonna be taking a look at is gonna be called the Blood Sickle. And this thing, it's pretty much just like a paid version of the Battle Axe or the Bone Crusher, and that's pretty much it. It kind of like acts as a Zweihander, but with better gore. So yeah, is this weapon worth it at the end of the day? If you want to experience the full update, go ahead and buy it. And if you actually want to spend money on Killing Floor 2, go for it. It's, you know, something different to, you know, what we currently have, but it's not gonna be switching any meta. But yeah, the Berserker at the end of the day, yeah, he is still, you know, nerf. And you're still gonna be dying the exact same way if you're like dying right now, you know, and it doesn't even matter if you have, you know, this weapon or any other weapon. So yeah, I would only get this weapon if you absolutely love the Berserker perk, but if you don't, well, don't even bother, I guess. Okay, my man just like got pushed out of nowhere. But yeah, something that's a little bit weird on this weapon as well. Yeah, sometimes the hitboxes do feel weird. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but I mean, sometimes the blade just goes directly through them, and yeah, you can't even control it for the most part. Now, you do have like two firing modes, I guess, or just like two chopping modes on this thing, and that's going to be the fully collapsible, you know, Blood Sickle, which is, you know, this, just like faster and less damage dealing attacks. I would never actually personally bother with having this thing collapsed. I will always use this thing fully extended. That's what he said. So yeah, Blood Sickle, is it worth it? I mean, like I said, if you want to spend money and if you actually love the Berserker, I mean, go for it. And the only thing I would pair with this weapon is most likely gonna be the Hemlein, so yeah. I'm just gonna spawn in a couple of Skrakes to, you know, make like a more realistic type of match. And as you saw there, as long as you parry stuff and you know, land your headshots, yeah, this thing's not that bad. If you actually land both headshots at once, bad boy. Now this thing, with the alt fire, you know, this like heavy attack, yeah, it's always gonna be doing 2 swipes. But you can actually interrupt the double swiping by just, you know, pressing any other attack buttons. So you don't actually have to, you know, stand there and always watch that animation play through. Boy. So yeah, for me personally, I mean, I already have it, but if I absolutely was without money and didn't want to spend money, yeah, I would pass on this thing. Just because you already have a bunch of stuff that's pretty much equal to this one. So yeah, do let me know in the comments, do you agree or do you disagree my opinions on, well, yeah, the Blood Sickle. I mean, it's still satisfying, it's got like satisfying gore. I mean, just look at this. My mind just friggin' explodes. Okay, let's just test it out on a fleshbound, just to be sure. I mean, you can still bash him back, you can still parry him every single time, stuff like that. So, yeah. Oh, well, there his head goes. That was pretty much it for the Blood Sickle. Is it absolutely necessary to buy? I don't really think so. But now we're gonna be moving to the G36C. And you know, this weapon actually has armor-piercing ammunition in it. And what does that mean? Yeah, you can kill the Rioters and the Abomination's armor pretty fast. And this weapon as well, as long as you're gonna be clicking with it, yeah, you're gonna be controlling the recoil quite alright, I feel. Yeah, boy. The only downside about this weapon is that, well, the animations feel a little bit cheap. I mean, just like that one. But at the end of the day, the weapon by itself, if you don't look at the animations, yeah, the rate of fire is good. The armor penetration bullets are pretty freaking epic. And yeah, is it good? I mean, definitely good. Now, the same question, or should I say the same answer, is gonna be, yeah, do you want to spend money on Killing Floor 2? And do you love the SWAT perk? Because if you love the SWAT perk, yeah, this weapon is definitely gonna be for you. Oh, fleshy punt. Okay, let's just go stun him. Just for an easy freaking kill. Just like that. Oh, it's a Skrook as well. Okay, just gonna kill the Scooter before he does, well, some shenanigans with his Hoppa. God, I'm good. But yeah, man, I do feel very freaking powerful when having the G36. I do love pairing this thing with the Bastion as well, because I mean the SWAT, even though this weapon's good, yeah, you're not gonna be killing more than 1 or 2 flesh bones at once. So yeah, let's say in like a multiplayer situation, yeah, you got like a group of flesh bones coming for your ass, yeah, you're just gonna be shooting them and then they're gonna be slowly killing you, so... Yeah, that's why I love the Bastion. I mean, you can still shoot with this thing and you know, you're like blocking incoming damage as well. So yeah, definitely pair this thing with the Bastion. Oh, and here we go, this is the situation I was talking about. We got flesh bone, 2 flesh bones, but I can just like stand here and block him up. I mean, fair enough, I can't like right now, because my Bastion is fucking depleted. But it did the job. I mean, I'm still alive, not, you know, completely clapped up. But I mean, the G36, yeah, it's doing like decent freaking damage, so... Yeah, I do love this weapon, I'm just gonna say it, even though the animations suck, like I said. Yeah, the weapon's still pretty freaking good. Oh, but that's a long-ass freaking throw, because this map has low gravity. Hey, yo, bloat, can you just not... Will ya do that stuff? Oh, easy clap. We saw a freaking Edar at the back. Of course it is. Ain't no party without an Edar. Is he dead? Nope, he doesn't look dead. I mean, no, he is. Clappity clapped. But yeah, this thing, the highlight, definitely the armor-piercing ammunition. I mean, look at what I just did to the freaking riot here. Man got absolutely clapped up. Bloat, don't you even dare. What are these dudes doing? Just like piling up in there. Yeah, boy. We just like bash a siren. I mean, that's not gonna do much. Was that a couple of quarter punts? Oh, but of course. No, and I can't like shoot them because there's like bodies flying right next to his head. Okay, quick little cheeky heal before I die. Yeah, boy. We want my bashing them with a freaking Bastion. Oh, it's a scrooky fucking scrook. Oh god, I mean, just like slowing him down with the cripple skill. I mean, yes, SWAT is quite an alright freaking perk now. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna be using the G36 and the Bastion for the boss as well. But at the end of the day, if you want to spend money on killing floor 2 and if you actually want to experience the full update, well, I mean, go ahead and buy them. And if you actually like these 2 perks, because I mean, some people don't like the current Berserkers, so... I mean, why would you spend money on something that you don't even play half the time? So yeah, that's everything you need to take into account when you're gonna be... Well, yeah, trying to buy these 2 new weapons, I guess. How are you shooting? How is she just chopping me through the car? What the fuck are you doing? Okay, apparently that car doesn't have a freaking hitbox, and I near enough died for that. Well, that was... Yeah, near enough bad. Okay. But is she going through the freaking thing? And yes, she is. Okay. Yeah, you do your stuff, man. Don't really care. Okay, Edar, just please. So yeah, not sure if I mentioned this before, but if you are just gonna be going fully automatic with this thing, yeah, you are gonna have to control the recoil. But I mean, controlling the recoil in killing floor 2, yeah, it's as easy as pulling your mouse down slightly. Because I mean, a lot of people don't even know the basics of, you know, recoil control in this game. But yeah, going fully automatic, just pull your mouse down. But I do find myself actually clicking with this weapon more than anything else. So yeah, just like a couple of tips. Okay, now that you've seen the gameplay for both of them, I'm just gonna go over them really quick again. The Blood Sickle, it is very satisfying, gore-wise, but I don't really think it's like a necessary weapon to buy. So yeah, only buy it if you really love the Berserker perk. You can do some cool combinations with them to, you know, kill flesh bones and skrakes, but you can pretty much do that with any other melee weapon as well. So yeah, the Blood Sickle, for me personally, if I have to rate it out of 10, yeah, I would give it a 5. Now for the G36, I would give that shit a solid 8 out of 10. I mean, that thing has, you know, the rate of fire, it's got the damage, and it also has the freaking luxury of having armor-piercing bullets. So yeah, definitely the clear winner for me personally is gonna be the G36. Now you guys can let me know in the comments, do you agree or do you disagree with my point of view on these two weapons? And we can start like a discussion in the comments if you guys want. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and see you guys next episode. Adios.